Hey, hello, welcome back to Petra's Cauldron. I'm Petra and we are cooking some old traditional German goodies. So today we're going to do a classic and it's called Spinat mit Spiegeleier und Salzkartoffeln, meaning spinach and fried eggs and salted potatoes. So that's a very quick dish, very, very inexpensive, and it is vegan because there's no meat in it, if I'm not mistaken, with the vegan and vegetarian and what, I don't know how that works. You guys figure it out.
Some people are picky about eggs when it comes to that.
Yeah, they are.
The strict ones, they don't want any animal products whatsoever.
Well, there's animal products in here, which is called eggs and heavy whipping cream and butter. Yep, that's basically it. So let's come and I'll show you what we are needing, okay? So first of all, we need our star, which is baby spinach. And we are making it from fresh. I mean, really from scratch. So we need this. We need some butter. We need a little bit onion and some garlic. We need some nutmeg, pepper and salt to taste. Just in case you don't know what my salt looks like. We need some heavy whipping cream. We need the butter.
Yeah,
we need we need the cornstarch and little tarragon and some water. And of course the eggs. The potatoes are already cooking. Hello.
Oh.
My cameraman is dreaming here. My potatoes are already cooking. So let's get started. All we need to do now is go over to my stove and get the spinach going, okay? So see you in a bit. So the first thing we need is we will be having some of our butter. We're going to put that into the pot. Put it on a 7, like we always do. You guys know the drill. And let's heat that up. Maybe 2 teaspoons full or so. Right?
Yeah, tablespoons.
Tablespoon?
Yeah.
Okay, tablespoon. I don't do measurements, people.
That's about 2 tablespoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do measurings.
Yeah.
In Germany, we don't measure anything. We just go by fingertips, and this is how much it's been going, you know. And that's how grandma did it. That's how I did it. That's how my mom did it. I don't know anybody in Germany, actually, who does measurements. And I think it's only Americans. How much do you put in? The thing is, people, when I say put in so much salt or so much pepper or this spice or herb or that spice, do it to your taste. I'm going to give you a guideline. Some people like to eat more salty. We don't use a lot of salt. We try to stay away from it. We use more garlic. Some people, they are allergic to garlic. They don't want to have garlic, so leave it out, right? If you want to have more onions in it, put more onions in it. It's up to your taste. Mostly the basic is the grunt. It's a grunt recipe. Grunt recipe.
The basic
recipe.
Yeah.
You have that, okay? So now my butter is being melted. Now I will be putting in first my onions because they need longer. You don't want to put your garlic in at this moment because when you put it in now, it starts burning too fast and it can turn bitter. That's the last thing you want. Bitter garlic.
So what are you doing with these? Sweating them?
Yeah, you just sweat them.
So they turn what? Like
yeah, just like glass.
Clear.
Clear. Now you will be putting in some of the garlic. 1 or 2 garlic cloves. I have used 3 because we like garlic. Garlic is good for your heart. You want garlic. Yeah. So put the butter aside. Now the spinach goes actually really, really fast. And the more you use, you know, it comes down. So we're going to cook it very fast. So, like so. So let it sit for a moment and let it get some color and let it go. So now we have the potatoes here. My potatoes are done, which is good. They're just now heating on hot. That's it. So now it's time to take our garlic and our onions out. Put it on a small plate like I have in here because we want to blanch our spinach. We're going to cook it first in water and then we're going to blanch it, all right? For that we don't need any oil or anything like this. So I'm going to put in my water, about 2 cups. Depends on how much spinach you have in, you know. And this one here is already washed and so I take it and I just put big stuffs in here, like so. And it will fall down very quickly. I love that stuff. Holy crap, I love that stuff. Spinach is so good for you. High in iron, vitamin C, and all the good stuff. I try to go always with the organic one if I can, you know, because organic, you know, it's not dirty, so it's really, really good. That means not so much
pesticides, fertilizers, all
fertilizers, and all that kind of
chemicals,
stuff.
yeah.
Exactly, chemicals. We don't want that. So now we're gonna just wait till this is cooking. So it is on 7. See, it starts already going down. Yeah.
So how long are you going to cook that for?
Maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, top. Mm-hmm.
Then what are you going to do?
Then we're going to take it out and we will be putting it into an ice bath.
Ice bath.
Ice bath. So I have already my little bowl here. So I'm going to go and put some cold water in here. This is broken. We need to fix this here. It stuck for some reason. And Greg is a master in it, you know. He always goes all over the refrigerator, right?
I do what?
You're a master in spilling the. See here? It doesn't work for me. That's for you.
What are you talking about?
This stuck,
Yeah,
and then the water keeps still running
Yeah,
out.
I don't know why.
Goes all over the refrigerator and the floor.
Yeah.
So, okay, so we have ice cold water in here. And I make sure I have plenty of ice cubes. They are sitting in here and waiting. I'm going to leave them in my ice maker for now. Okay? So let's go back here. So I can make it up on higher now. Because I don't want to be standing here till tomorrow, you know. This is actually going very fast. Yeah, it's late enough. It's late. We started at 10:13 p.m. It's late. Because we had a nice afternoon nap. Greg had off, so yeah, and talking here and and talking about Greg, I really like to give him a big hello and thank you because he's my cameraman and he's doing a great job and he never gets really mentioned for what he's doing. And I appreciate your help, Schatzi. I really do.
Oh, you're welcome.
Good. He needs to have a little applause too and thumb up.
Hey, yay for me.
Yeah, yay for him because I really like that he's helping me.
Okay.
So now it starts cooking and now it starts melting down, falling down, cooking, whatever. See how much it shrink already?
Yeah.
With spinach, it goes really, really fast. So now some people, what they do in the old fashioned, like my grandma did, you know, after after this came out and she put it into an ice cold water bath.
Why,
you know,
why do you do that?
To keep the green in from the spinach. Oh, I didn't say that. Yeah, to keep in the green from the spinach.
Yeah, you want to keep the color
Yeah,
vibrant.
I want to keep, absolutely.
Otherwise, it's like that dark green, goopy looking.
Yeah. And my grandma never tossed out this water. She let it cool down and then she drank it because it's full of vitamins and minerals. And I will not toss this out. I keep it in. See how much it goes down? It goes so quick. So what they do is, now, in the old days, they took this out and then they squeezed it into the ice cold water and then they took it out and squeezed the water out as much as possible. Then they had a knife and a board and then they chopped it down. Well, we are in 2021, right?
2023.
2023, 24.
2024.
Shit.
Holy crap, I'm kidding me?
Time goes so fast.
21st century.
Yeah, okay,
there you go. That's what
21st
you meant to
century.
say.
That's what I meant to say, yeah. So 21st century. So, and what we are doing is, you know, she chopped it into small pieces. We don't need to do this anymore because we got KitchenAids. So we're going to do that, Cuisinart or whatever food processor you have, you know. So, see here, this is what you want. You cook it down. Perfect.
Done, huh?
1 or 2 more minutes. You don't want to have it too raw. So always mix it around so that the top goes on the bottom and the bottom goes on the top. That way everything gets cooked equally and evenly, right? So this is perfect. So now I'm going to turn my stove off. I'm going to go over here, put it on my wood. Now I'm going to put in my ice cubes. So it gets chopped.
So it gets what?
So it gets shocked.
Oh, shocked. I thought you said
Shocked.
chopped. Like, wow, the ice
Shocked.
cubes are gonna chop the spinach? Oh, that's weird.
So now, so if you have one of those babies, later on comes in very handy because after it comes out of here,
Salad
you want to
spinner.
put it in here. Salad spinner, exactly. So now put it in here.
Ice bath.
Ice bath. You know what? I have a much better idea.
Okay.
I have this baby here. Get this out better. See, this is much better. Okay.
You love that thing, don't you?
I love it. I adore it. So versatile. You can do so many different things with that. Catching eggs, you know, get noodles out,
Yeah.
drain stuff. I love it. So let it sit in here for a moment. Is this water here? This is what you can drink later on when it's cold. Put some salt, pepper on it.
A little bit of rum.
Rum?
No?
No.
Probably not.
No, not rum. Nuh-uh. Yummy. So, you see here? Nice dark green. Cools off a little. Then you take it out and put it in here. In my little salad spinner.
If you don't have that, you gotta use your hands and wring it out.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do this. So, get the rest of it out. Now you can take this water here, because there's no salt, no herbs, no spices on it. And you can actually feed it to your plants. They love it, because there's a lot of nutrition in it. And it's watered down already, right? So put this
Now that's
aside.
got some butter in it. So
Yeah, but butter is not a big deal. So now we're going to spin it a couple of times. See here my salad spinner, my trusty one. So while this is still spinning, I'm going to take out my machine here, my Cuisinart, my kitchen machine. And so now we are going to put in. Ooh, see. Oh, I gotta spin it one more
spin it
time.
again. One more spin.
Or maybe I'll leave it in here. Put
Yeah?
it in here.
Extra.
Oh, I can't say
Liquid.
what now. But we're gonna add later on liquid anyway. Now it's time to go in here, and you can also use this one. Your garlic and your spinach, you can put it in here too. Right? Perfect.
Depends on how chunky you want it, right?
Yeah, we want to have it inside.
Creamy.
I mean, very creamy. Yeah, that's the point. So here, that's what you're doing. Now it's being chopped very fine. Very fine. So, that's it.
That's it, huh?
That's it, that fast. Check this out. Isn't that
Ooh,
fantastic?
look at that color.
Isn't that
Wow.
great? I love it. Absolutely love it. So now I'm going to put this in here. So now, sorry, take this out. So scrape it off. Get this out in here in your pot. Put this on a safe space so you don't hurt yourself, because they are very, very sharp.
Yes, they are.
So this is going to be a nice creamy spinach. Nothing else comes closer to the real thing, you know, when you make it from scratch. If you buy it from a store, sure, you can buy the spinach from the store.
Frozen spinach.
Cream.
It comes in a big block.
Yeah, I hate it because I don't know what's in it. I don't know if, you know, what there's still dirt in it or whatnot. I hate it. I just don't want it. No way. So, good enough. See here? So now we will be adding some of our whipping cream. Heavy whipping cream goes in here. About so much.
Quarter cup.
Quarter cup. Then we will be adding some of our nutmeg. Nutmeg is a half to. About a half teaspoon. No more than that. Then you want some pepper. Remember, I don't measure, but so much. Teaspoon. Then you want some salt. So much. That's it. Now we go over, go back in here, put it back on the stove, put it back on 7, and cook it up. So, and while this is now cooking, warming it up again, we're going to take away our potatoes on the side, put on our stove for our fried eggs, mix it up nicely, see here. Oh, this is going to be so delicious. Depends how creamy you want it and how watery. You know, you have to maybe add a little water to it, but I wouldn't. I never do. So now we're going to put some fat into the skillet for our eggs. Because we
Coconut
want
oil,
to
right?
have our fried eggs. What?
Coconut oil.
Coconut oil. So here we go. That's it. So you want some salt. And all right, our skillet is hot enough. Now we will be putting in our eggs. So, and usually you take 2 eggs per person. 2 eggs. That's a simple step. Ooh, almost. I almost broke it.
Don't break the yolk.
Oh.
That's what I always do.
Yeah, you are a master in that.
I am.
That's right. So now we want to put some salt on it. Perfect, man. Oh, check this out. Salt and pepper. Found that long time ago, so yeah, I'm going to take that. So then you want to cover it.
Because we're doing a more sunny side up.
Sunny side up, exactly. So while this is being cooking, we are going to try and sample our spinach. And look how creamy that looks.
That looks good.
Isn't that fantastic?
Sure does.
So I'm going to put it up on higher heat. So you can sample it and you tell me if you want more salt on it, more nutmeg. Here, try it. Very delicious.
Probably needs a little more salt.
Little more salt.
A little more salt.
Like so, yeah?
Yeah, it's probably good.
enough. Yeah.
Other than that, it's creamy,
Good.
buttery,
Yeah,
a little bit of garlic. Yeah.
perfect taste, no?
Oh yeah.
Perfect taste. So our eggs are doing good. So leave the lid on. That way, you know, a nice little cover goes on top of it. We don't have to worry about it. So now I can start plating because
Cool.
it's almost done. So for today, we're going to use a white plate. Why? Because we got green stuff. Green stuff on white looks always fantastic. So you will have some potatoes. So on top of the potatoes, we will be putting on little tarragon for extra green. Like so. That's it. So, let's get over here. Let's say our, oh, the eggs are coming in now nicely. Look, this is how we want it. Turn it off. Turn this one off. Get the spinach going. Get the spinach going. Oh, this is nice. See how much spinach I did put in and how much it shrunk down. Look at this. Unbelievable, no?
Disappeared.
Disappeared. So, this is perfect. Now we're going to take out our eggs. See how beautiful they are? Absolutely awesome. Yeah. Like I said, we usually use 2 eggs per person. Oh, awesome. Greg likes his like so we're going to do that for a moment for later. But this is basically what it is. It's done. Look at this. Isn't that awesome? A little more tarragon on here. So everything looks fantastic. So this is spinach and fried eggs. Look at that.
With salted potatoes.
Salted potatoes, You want to sample that? You want to try that, Schatzi?
No, that's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah.
Well, I know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Well, this is so simple. It's been done in no time. You side almost live cooking beside the potatoes. That's all it is. Look at this. Awesome,
Beautiful.
awesome. So just make it. That's a classic. Very traditional, very
Very easy.
classic,
Simple.
very easy to make, very inexpensive, very tasty, so healthy, and it's for, especially for diabetic people, very cool. So don't forget to bleed your potatoes, okay? So I'd like to say thank you for stopping by here at Petra's Cauldron. Please like and subscribe. Share this video. I would appreciate that. And make it. Let me know in the comments how you liked it, okay? So see you later, alligator. Cheers.